Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. These are the stories we're monitoring at the moment. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency has revealed that there were no casualties in the collapsed building at the Banana Island, Ikoyi area of Lagos State. According to a situation report on the agency's Facebook page on Wednesday, the building collapsed as a result of a truck that ran into the building, leaving no fewer than 7 persons rescued from the rubble. A former deputy governor of Lagos State, Shinato Ojikutu, on Monday says the process of renouncing her Nigerian citizenship following the emergence of Bola Tinubu as the president-elect was ongoing. While lamenting over the state of the nation, she says she was no longer proud to be a former public office holder and also frowned at the situation whereby those challenging the electioneering process were being threatened with treason, adding that it would make the situation messier. Ojikutu disclosed that the process of renouncing her citizenship would be completed before May 29th. The Nigerian Medical Association (NMA) has opposed the proposed 5 years compulsory service for medical and dental practitioners. Last Thursday, a bill seeking a minimum of 5 years for doctors to practice in the country before being granted a few licenses passed second reading at the House of the Representatives. Amid worries by the mass exodus of healthcare workers leaving Nigeria for greener pastures abroad, Honorable Gani Ujonsi from the APC in Lagos State, who sponsored the bill, says it seeks to amend the Medical and Dental Practitioners Act of 2004 to address the brain drain in the Nigerian health sector. India has reported 10,158 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, with the active case load reaching 44,988 as of Thursday morning. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, the country on an average has recorded 5,555 COVID-19 daily in the last week as compared to 3,108 in the week before. CEO of the Serum Institute of India says the company has started manufacturing of COVID Shield vaccine and has 6 million booster doses of COVAX vaccine available, while also disclosing that it is compulsory for every adult to take the booster shot. And in business, in a court hearing on Wednesday, lawyers from the Sullivan and Colwyn says the bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX is considering reopening at some point in the future. FTX has collapsed last November as it was indicted on allegations of fraud and conspiracy for allegedly stealing billions in the FTX customers' fund to plunge losses at its hedge fund. The lead attorney for FTX told the court that they've recovered $7.3 billion in liquid assets from the defunct exchange, up from $1.9 billion reported in January. The Sudanese army says a parliamentary group headed by General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo has mobilized its forces in the capital and other cities, which is seen as a move that raises the prospect of confrontation with the armed forces. In a statement on Thursday, the army says members of the Rapid Support Forces were also moving in the northern city of Marawi in a clear violation of law that risks creating more tension as Sudan goes through what is described as a dangerous junction. Tension between the army and the RSF has been rising for months over the integration of the RSF into the military. And on sport, the 3SC chairman, Babatunde Olaniyan, has confirmed the death of a former chairman of Shooting Star Sports Club in Ibadan, Olayiwola Lakondoro, who died on Thursday at the age of 111, was said to have died. Olaniyan said the club has been notified of the passing of the former chairman and is already planning to pay the deceased family a visit. Until his death, Lakondoro was the only surviving member of the Nigerian footballers who traveled to Britain and played barefooted, and also the oldest 3SC fan and undoubtedly the oldest football fan in Nigeria. That's all on the newsroom at the moment. Many thanks for watching. I am Tamilore Akinkwole.